Now, the passengers on the plane include 14 members of the U.S. ice skating community.
As you just heard there, they were returning from skating events in Kansas. Anne Marie joins us now with what she's learned about those lost. Anne.
So tough. You know, you hear about the number of people and then you start to learn about their stories, and it's just so devastating. You know, the U.S. Skating National Championships were something that was hosted in Wichita, Kansas over the weekend. And after that competition that wrapped up on Sunday night, they had this development training camp for some of the future stars of the sport. And now we're learning that 6 people from a skating club in Boston stayed on to participate in that camp in Kansas. And then they're the ones who are on the flight to D.C. yesterday. Lost are 2 teen figure skaters, their mothers, and these 2 coaches. The coaches were married and former pairs champions. They moved here from Russia. The news hit hard at the skating club in Boston, where the coaches worked with the young skaters.
Skating is a very close and tight-knit community. These kids and their parents, they're here at our facility in Norwood 6, sometimes 7 days a week. It's a close, tight bond, and I think for all of us, we have lost family.
So tough. The statement from U.S. Figure Skating today confirming the loss and issuing the statement saying in part, "We're devastated by this unspeakable tragedy and hold the victims' families closely in our hearts." So tough. And there's even more connections and, you know, blessings and things in these stories is who was on the plane, who wasn't on the plane. So ahead, coming up at 5, we're going to have why the coach's son, who also skated in the competition and actually got 4th on Sunday, why he was not on the plane. And we also have the really big post and last pictures that the parents made about their son and accomplishments before they got on the flight. And it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And
shocking.
It is shocking.
And it brings it to a whole new level when we see the pictures of their faces and are learning their names and all of these stories they're going to be coming out in the coming days.
Right. Families just forever torn apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for just bringing us the connection and helping tell these family stories. We'll get to that. We'll get back to that.
Thanks, Ann.